Hello everybody, Slim Kirby here. Back on July 4th during my anniversary video, I mentioned that I'd be starting work on the 13th anniversary clip show special soon, and that I would be making a video with instructions for those who would like to assist me in the creation of this special. This is that video, so if you are interested, please stay tuned and follow the instructions that I give you. So just to preface this really quick, every couple of years for my YouTube anniversaries, I make a clip show of some kind. I did one for my 3rd year, my 6th year, and my 10th year anniversaries, and we're going to be doing it again for year 13. These clip shows are simply just compilations of some of the best, funniest, silliest, most epic, and most rage-filled moments of the projects I've done in the last few years. I enjoy making these videos because it's a nice way to look back at what I've done and what I've accomplished, and I think it's a great way to honor some of the fun gaming adventures we've been through together. However, these specials also take a lot of work, and I mean a lot of work. In fact, because the year 10 clip shows spanned 4 years in particular, I decided to enlist the help of other Star Warriors to help get the job done a lot faster, mainly by helping me take a look at old projects and find particular highlights that were worth putting in the clip show. It was still a lot of work, and I still had to do a lot of the editing myself, but it was a great help and definitely allowed me to create the special in a timely fashion. Now, even though there will only be 3 years to look through this time, and since I haven't been doing daily uploads anymore, in theory this special shouldn't take as long, but it will still be a lot of work, and if you guys are up for it, I wouldn't mind the extra help. So here's the deal. If you helped out with the 10th year anniversary clip show special, and if you are still a member of the place where we worked together the last time, guess what? You don't have to do anything new if you want to help out again. Just send me a message on there that you are interested in helping out again, and I'll get you set up when the time comes. If you are interested in helping out, here are a couple things you can do. First off, if you are willing to watch or rewatch entire projects of mine again, please click on the link in the video description and fill out the contact form. Just make sure you select Anniversary Clip Show in the subject line so I know that's the reason you are contacting me. Also make sure you use an actual email address so I can contact you after the fact. From there, just wait for me to send you a response with further instructions and get you an invite to the place where we'll be working together. Now, I know schedules can be unpredictable, and it's hard to commit to something when we just can't know what the future will hold, but if you want to help in this particular fashion, I do expect that you'd be willing to at least watch through 1 or 2 projects at the absolute least, and be able to provide a couple of moments from each of the projects you look through. If you aren't sure if you can commit to that, it's fine and I understand, and I'm not going to try and hold anybody to that particular standard either, since this is essentially a volunteering task, but it is something I would like you to consider before filling out the form if you want to help out in this way. Basically, if you get assigned to something, which you will have a say in, by the way, I do expect that you are going to complete the task in a reasonable amount of time and not just rush through it or procrastinate it to the final few days of the deadline when that is finally determined. However, if you'd rather prefer a more casual and open-ended way of helping, if there are any moments from the last 3 years of my YouTube channel that you really think should be in the clip show, and this stems back all the way to 2017, starting with Advance Wars Dual Strike and Undertale, until present day with Spyro the Dragon, Shovel Knight, and Mario Golf, and of course everything in between, feel free and post those moments here in the comments section of this video, and I'll be sure to look through it with some of my helpers, and we'll see what we can do and make sure particular moments get added if they were not on for one reason or another. Anything is fair game as long as it's memorable or noteworthy in some way, whether it's a running joke, a hilarious happening, a rage-worthy moment, or an incredibly awesome win of some kind. Anything is fair game. Now, as I said, I don't have a deadline for this clip show picked out just yet. I want to see how things look when we start working on everything. Plus my house is still going through major renovations at the moment, so that might hold me up for a small bit. But in theory, I'd like to see it completed sometime in September by the absolute latest. Could be sooner if we get a lot of help and make a lot of fast progress, but I don't want to rush through this either, as I do want to be proud of the final product as well. When I have a better idea of the date, I'll be sure to mention it in the next written post I do on my channel's community tab. I think that's about all I got though, so again, if you'd like to help in a more hands-on way and actually help me watch through old projects, fill out the contact form in the video description and I'll get in touch with you soon. Otherwise, feel free to suggest any particular moments from July 4th, 2017 to July 4th, 2020 in the comments section, and we'll get this thing moving. Thanks for your time, everyone, and for those who help, thank you so much for your help. Seriously, it means a lot to me, and I really, really appreciate it. I do love making these videos, but again, they take a lot of work, and just having a little bit of help makes a huge difference, and I can't stress that enough, that it means a lot that there are people willing to help out with this. So again, thank you so much, and I'll talk to you guys later. Later, folks.